Greetings all you Walking Dead fans out there, I am Josh Cortez. Once the Season 7 premiere kicks off, after each episode I will be posting up videos of me analyzing, discussing, and talking about each episode, and watching the progression of the show as it continues. Now that summer is finally gone, the weather outside is getting colder, sweaters and scarves will soon be in fashion, along with pumpkin spice lattes, along with, wait for it, that's right, The Walking Dead. Let's review The Dead. The original trailer they released for Season 7, that shows the montage of all the members of the group, contains glimpses of the Kingdom, the Sanctuary, Shiva, King Ezekiel, and a little bit more of Dwight's burned face. Hopefully in Season 7 we'll see more about how it came to be. Alexandria is now part of a larger world now. With The Walking Dead Season 7 premiere just a few weeks away, the one question that has been on all of our minds the entire summer: who did Negan kill? Personally, he killed the camera guy. Alright guys? Plain and simple. We last saw the group lined up and on their knees surrounded by the Saviors. The group was crying and in fear. Negan gave his speech and proceeded on with punishing one of the members of the Alexandria group. With the Lucille death and in the point of view perspective of the victim, which is very clever I might add, so thank you AMC, leaving us all on a cliffhanger. Now I will share my theory, then we will discuss a few other fan theories that are circulating out there. First we will start with my comic book theory, a Glenn and Abraham death combo. What other way to turn up Season 7 than to have two crucial deaths from the Alexandria group, grabbing their attention and shaking them, making them know that you mean business and you are a force to be reckoned with. If you're an avid comic book reader, you already know that Negan's first kill ends up being Glenn, by the infamous Lucille. A brutal death scene and one of my favorites by far in the comics. This brings me back to my initial theory. You have Abraham in the comic book who dies in issue 98, Something to Fear Part 2, from an arrow in the eye by Dwight. We saw this in Season 6, but it was Denise who took the arrow in the eye. Sorry, Denise. So on the TV show, they're on borrowed time. They're past their expiration date. Therefore, they're disposable. But the writers of the show are always weaving in and out of comics, shocking and surprising fans. So to me, Glenn and Abraham have already reached their expiration dates. So it would make sense as a writer. They are disposable characters. It is all speculation though, and I could be completely wrong. But then again, Negan did say that I'm going to beat the holy hell out of one of you. One of the fan theories that is circulating out there right now is a possible Maggie death, which would be very devastating to Glenn to see his wife, but not only his wife, but the unborn child that Maggie has, to see his family just completely, brutally murdered right in front of his eyes, which would be a huge shocker to all audiences. And it wouldn't be the first. The Walking Dead is known for shocking fans, stringing them along, having them look this way while something else is going on in the background secretly. And that's what I love about the show. It's always leaving you guessing and gasping for what's coming next. In an interview by co-producer, special effects, and occasional director, Greg Nicotero, he accidentally slips and uses the word deaths with an S, meaning plural, more than one. One thing that I think that everyone noticed in the trailer is Carol, seeming loopy and out of it and blissfully unaware. In the TV show, Carol is known for being a cold-blooded killer. She likes to put on her I'm a helpless old lady act, I don't know what's going on, but then she does a complete 180 and she's a cold-blooded killer. For all the right reasons too, the survival of her group. Towards the end of Season 6, however, it appears that all the blood that's on Carol's hands is finally catching up with her. She has become emotional and vulnerable, seeking distance and solitude. Last seen, she was fleeing Alexandria. Selfless Zin Morgan was chasing after her. I believe these two will be the first to meet members of the Kingdom and then slowly get introduced to the Kingdom as a whole. Carol's character in the comic books is completely different from what it is on TV show. In the comics, Carol loses her sanity and becomes bitten by a zombie. Tragically, in issue 42, she dies, alive and zombified. The Walking Dead Season 6 is on Netflix already. So all of you fans who aren't aware, just letting you know now, binge and watch and catch up, review to prepare for Season 7. Our questions will soon be answered and the group now has something to fear. If you are interested in this video and would like to see more, hit the subscribe button. Just check up with me. I will be posting videos periodically.